Hello students. Today we're going to look at Lab 11, which is a steganography and reversing lab. Now this lab is primarily focused on steganography, but the last sample we're going to look at is going to sort of segue into our lab work on reversing, which is how we'll finish out the semester. Now, technically there's 4 samples. Now the idea here is that I'm giving you these 4 samples, and I want you guys to take a look at them, find the hidden text, and identify 3 things. First of all, write up how were the messages in each sample hidden, how did you find those messages, so your method for uncovering what was going on and then getting past it, and then finally just let me know the message text. So it's pretty straightforward. The first sample is a Word document. If you open it up, you'll see that you'll never find the secret hidden message in this document. So that's something that you'll want to play around with and try and identify that. You'll notice it's a docx, so there's no scripts with it. So that's already a hint that it's going to be a little different from what we saw when we were looking at malware. Although many of the techniques in general that we used when we were talking about malware are going to be valuable for this one. The second sample is a image, and so there is a image concealed somewhere within this, sorry, there's a secret message concealed somewhere within this image file, and so you guys will take a look at that and try and figure out what's going there. Number 3 has a separate technique, a different method for hiding a message within it, so you'll have to look for that one. And then number 4 is actually not a steganography challenge as much as a reversing challenge. And so this is a PDF, and it's got some scripts embedded in it, which your job is to sort of figure out what the password is, in so much as and by finding the password you'll get the secret message. And in order to find that password, you'll have to reverse engineer the program that's within it. So it's a PDF, and so the PDF is going to pose some challenges. You just can't open up a PDF and see any scripts that are embedded in them. So you'll have to go through some additional steps in order to get that PDF into a form in which you can actually see that code and sort of try and figure out what it does and then come up with that password. Now, as far as hints go, there are a couple of hints that I wanted to give you guys for this. The first one is that the password is password. And the second one, password is not password. So that's kind of a riddle, but I think they'll help when you find a place for them. If you guys have any questions, as always, you can let me know. Drop me an email, or I encourage you guys to work together. I would say don't give each other the answers. The point of this lab, steganography, is just a lot of fun in general, so is reversing. But once you sort of know the trick, it kind of becomes too easy. So I would say, spend some time with this. It's probably going to be one of the more difficult labs we've had. But spend some time with it, try and figure it out. You can bounce ideas off each other, give each other hints, but don't sort of give it away. And if you guys have any questions, let me know.